Oh man, let me tell you a story about boot camp. So they called me I was Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
And then I had a little clique, and they were like Tin Man, Toto, like all the animals from the Wizard of Oz. All the guys had that. Like this guy Bishop, everybody had a name. And there was this deal called, we call them like Ricky Ninjas. But Ricky Ninjas, like we sneak out at night in boot camp and go run amok, like all over everybody's asleep on a base, dude, on a training base. Like one time I was doing stand up, like we're like on Sundays you have to write like letters home for an hour to like let them know you're alive and all that, and they were all gone. And I was like standing there with my back to the squad bay, first doors, and that was like the first mistake. And I was like telling jokes. And they walked in, and it's like in the movies where it gets quiet as shit. Like, what? You guys didn't think that was funny? And they're like, Dorothy in our office now. And I was like, what's going on? Like, why didn't you guys say anything? I'm just like looking at my boys like, none of you are like. So I go in the office, and like we've had it. Like, get a pencil out of this, like it's like a whole box, like number 2 pencils, and then like had electric pencil sharpener, and they made me sharpen it, like sharp as shit, get it sharp. And they're like, push up position. I'm like, fuck, not again. So like I did a lot of push-ups in boot camp, dude. So like I was in the push-up position, and they're like, just hold it. And then my drill instructor got down and put a pencil under my chest, and he's like, man, everybody else is writing letters home, and we're gonna have to write your dad a letter saying you killed yourself with a number 2 pencil.
Really?
And they're like, this is it, boys. And they're like, we're gonna get one to do it. And I was like, oh shit, these dudes are serious. And they're like, you're gonna tell any jokes again, Dorothy? I was like, no more jokes. And they're like, we heard one more joke out of you. You're definitely killing yourself with a pencil. And I was like, okay. So they flattened the pencil, and I fell, dude. I was like, I couldn't hold myself anymore, dude.